Welcome back. The City of Cape Town has presented its draft 2025 to 2026 budget. Here, we will analyze the city's presentation, comment and raise our concerns, for you the ratepayer to note, to either approve and/or reject. First, we will give the mayor an opportunity to present his budget introduction, whereafter we will present you our summary, the highlights to ponder on.
Hey Cape Town, it's Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis here. In this year's draft city budget, we're making some important changes to our city's tariff structure as we keep building towards making Cape Town a city of hope for all. In this video, I'm going to set out these changes in some detail to answer some frequently asked questions and help you, the public, to participate in our budget process. Now, the first thing that you'll notice is that these reforms will bring meaningful relief for lower income households in particular. And I'll set out why that is and how we've achieved that. At the same time, these changes are also going to help the city to invest in infrastructure and service delivery long into the future to make Cape Town an even better place to live for everyone, especially those living in townships and poorer communities where infrastructure and services are needed the most.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Mayor's main points in the introduction. Acknowledgement of significant change, he explicitly states they are making important changes to our city's tariff structure. He frames this as part of building a city of hope. Focus on lower income relief, he immediately emphasizes that the first thing you'll notice is that these reforms will bring meaningful relief for lower income households in particular. This positions the changes primarily as pro-poor. Justification through long-term investment, he links these tariff changes to enabling crucial city investment in infrastructure and service delivery long into the future, aiming to make Cape Town an even better place to live for everyone. Targeting investment towards the poor, he specifically adds that this investment focus includes especially those living in townships and poorer communities where infrastructure and services are needed the most. This reinforces the pro-poor narrative. Main takeaway from the mayor's introduction. The core message the mayor seems intent on conveying right at the start is: yes, there are big changes to how you'll be charged, but these are primarily designed to help the poor and fund essential future investments, especially in poorer areas. This sets a specific narrative tone before diving into the details of the actual tariff increases and restructuring that might be contentious. Opinions have it that the Democratic Alliance is progressive liberal, and it reflects in the draft budget. The liberal objectives being the social support and progressive funding intent that will create outcomes that are potentially unfair and unsustainable, undermining those objectives for many residents. We will now delve into the details of the budget, but by introduction leave you with a thought from Milton Friedman.
The thing about the welfare state is that when you start on this route, everything goes fine. To begin with, you are imposing taxes on 90% of the people, small taxes, and are able to give considerable benefits to 10% of the people. But the problem is that as time goes on, more and more people come in and either express a desire or are given a chance at a part of the proceeds. So you gradually get to the position where 50% of the people are providing benefits to other 50% of the people, and then you ultimately get to the position where 100% of the people are paying taxes in order to provide benefits to 100% of the people. And you are then in that situation, which Frederick Bastiat described so well 150 years ago, when he said that government is that fiction whereby everybody believes he can live at the expense of everybody else.
Clearly lessons from the past we have not learned from. On our next segment we will focus on electricity. Thank you for watching.